Hi, this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles, and we buy and sell stuff for our two antique booths and the two antique malls that we're in. Maumee Antique Mall in Maumee, Ohio, and Plaza Antiques in Lincoln Park, Michigan. And we are here at Maumee Antique Mall, and it's time for a change. We're going to take our booth and had Valentine themed items in it, and we're going to change it to St. Patrick's Day. So come on along and see how we do it. So we filled up our cart here with all the stuff from my car, and the car was scary, of course, like always. But we're going down row 7. That's the row I'm in, and I'm about 3 from the back on the left-hand side. So we're going to haul all this stuff in and see what we have to work with. Oh, boy. What a mess. This is currently a Valentine's display with lots of purses in the front. And the purses all in the front, I sold a few of them, but not as many as I thought. So I think it's a good idea to put those all back in the back again. And I think they will do better back there. But what a mess. Things are all over on hangers all over the place. And oh, man. So we got a lot of cleaning up to do before we can even get this to the point of changing it over. So that's what we're going to work on. So here's the baskets here. And all of these baskets, I'm going to take all the way to the back. You see as we walk around here. And I'm going to take that green in the back there and put the green in the front. And then I'm going to put the baskets in the back here. And this is very full here, but if I pull off that big crate, I think I'm going to have enough room. And if I can try to incorporate the toys into other things. So we'll get that big crate down and put that on the floor. And that'll give us a whole entire shelf to work with. So let's go move those baskets back. Now, I haven't cleaned up the baskets yet, so I'm just trying to find places for them. So right now I'm going to use that where that big crate was. So I got a lot of the baskets out, and now I can start moving some of the green stuff to the forward. And look at the mess we got back here. Oh, boy. I got a lot of the baskets in. There's stuff all over the floor. All the baskets need to be straightened out. The crate needs to be straightened out. What a mess. So we're starting to bring some of the green stuff to the front. And I got one of the shelves filled, and I have some of the stuff here in the back. I still have to move all those wallets and stuff, and I still have to do the dress forms. So still lots to do, but we're on our way to making it a St. Patrick's Day theme. So the jewelry I'm going to keep where it is right now. I think that's going to be the best spot for it. It's selling really well there. So here's the back. We still got to... The purses are straightened out a little bit, but we still got them more straightened out. We got the crate at least to the side. I have some empty containers here that I need to take home. I don't need those anymore. I had varieties of toys all categorized, and I was able to incorporate the toys in those containers into the other things in the shelf. So that worked out good. So toys are doing really well right now. So we definitely want to keep a focus on toys, but... Here's our green area, and I've kind of replaced it with some of the milk glass that was in the front and some more yellow and other items, and along with the wallets. So we're starting to shape up here. It's starting to look like it's turning into green. We got a green dress on, but that thing in front of it with the necklaces on, I still have to change that. It has red necklaces on it, and I need to put green. And I have a lot of the green jewelry in the front. And I put some St. Patrick's decorations. Here's the back. The back is looking pretty good. We got a lot of the toys incorporated. We got the purses relatively straightened out. And this basket here of wallets, we got it where it's going to belong, but I still have to straighten that out to make it look a lot better. So we'll get to that. And here's our back area. I had a blue dress there, and I went ahead and put a dress that it had some green in it to incorporate the St. Patrick's Day theme. So let's straighten out these baskets of purses a lot better. They're really full. I didn't realize I had so many purses. I think I'm going to take some of these to the Vintage Market show that's coming up in March. I believe it's the 10th. So, but I don't need this many to take. So let's just incorporate them all into the baskets here and make it look a little better. Well, that looks a lot better. They're very full, but we have lots of purses. I had quite a few of them at home that I didn't realize I had. I found a big box of them, so that's why they're all out there. And the small stuffed animals are looking better, along with this shelf here. This is looking better with all the toys on it. And I have hats on the bottom. And that leather purse there I just sold, actually. And same with this little tapestry one here. I just sold that one last week, so that was cool. And here's the toy shelves, and I incorporated a lot of the objects onto the toy shelf because, like I said, this month has been good for toys, and I've sold quite a few. So that helps. Got to straighten that dress out a little bit, make it look a little better. And then over here we have the wallets, and look, we've straightened them out. They look a lot better. And some of them I pulled out of there and put into other baskets too, so that worked out really good. So for now, that's an okay spot for them. I probably will take that basket also to the Vintage Market Show. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm working on that right now. So, and here's the picture that was in the bags. So let's take a little tour. So here's our red area. We had the green on the end caps for the St. Patrick's Day display, and we're going into pink and then into blue. And I didn't get a chance to straighten all this stuff up very well, but it's a little bit straightened up. So next week, that'll be my job to straighten all those things out. Same with the purple area and the back next to the clothing there. I wasn't even able to touch that. I got there kind of late during the day in the mall, so it was kind of a late day, and so I will hit that next week. Here's all our toys and games. And here's all our yellow and oranges and brown items, along with all of our wallets. And this is our showcase in the back that has rings, compacts, and lots of beautiful glassware. There's a lot of Fenton and things like that in there. And then we're going to move on over to our jewelry case. And I've been working a little bit on this too and hanging more necklaces. And actually, those necklaces on the top that are hanging are selling better. So I think that was a good move to do that. So that's one thing I've been working on. And lots of jewelry in our showcase. And here's the overall display, all done. All with the St. Patrick's Day theme. Let's take a look at it close up. We have dresses and jewelry in green and lots of green items. And I left a lot of the jewelry up there because that seems to be selling really well. But the whole front looks different. So that is the point of it, to make it look different so people can see things again. I got a St. Patrick's Day shirt hanging on the end cap and also one there. And on the side here, I have some more green items. So this is Lou from Lou's Antiques saying goodbye, and we'll see you again. Bye.